We have heartbreak. Breakup. Okay. Tell me more. We have freedom. Uh-oh. I already kind of see. Uh-oh. Yeah. You know what? Home. Somebody wanting to come back home to you after they thought that they didn't want a commitment, after they thought that they wanted their freedom and they weren't ready and they were more happy single. Someone's wanting to come back and reconcile with you because someone's realizing that they broke their own heart by, wanting their freedom or walking away from you. They're suffering and they're grieving. They're unable to move on from you. And if they thought that they wanted to explore other options or they thought that there was something better than you, they're realizing, or, they don't necessarily have to be exploring other options, but something is making them realize that nobody compares to you and that they did have true love for you. Possibly maybe the first person that they've ever truly loved, okay? Something that they've never experienced before, but they definitely will return. They definitely want to work things out, and there is unfinished business here. All right. But I think that they know that they need to get their life together. They need to clean up their life. But I do feel like this person, you feel like home to them, or they're wanting to come home to you. All right. What about work? Self-delusion. What was the delusion? Opposites. Maybe this person thought you guys were too different to make things work. What about, why is work here though? What's that do with work? Happiness? You're just maybe dealing with somebody that has been very focused on work, but yeah, I feel like this person was thinking that you guys couldn't make this work. I feel like they've also been trying to lie to themselves about the intensity of this connection, that how special this connection is, how blessed they are to have encountered this or encountered you. They haven't been taking this seriously. They've been holding back. Clarify heartbreak. The Hierophant. Taurus energy. What does that have to do with the Hierophant? Somebody what? Yeah, somebody didn't feel like they could commit to you. Maybe that's what it was. Somebody just deep down didn't feel like they had the ability to commit to you, so they chose to be single, or they chose not to try to cultivate a commitment with you. But that is what they desire. Yeah, inability to commit, struggling to juggle. They feel like they maybe couldn't juggle being with you, being in a commitment with you, and other things that they had going on. What is that about? Yeah, oh, 3 of Cups in reverse. If they were with a third party, y'all, they weren't happy in that situation, and they're not happy in that situation. What is this 3 of Cups? The Emperor? The Fool. Moving on from what? What's that have to do with Aries? They want to make peace. Maybe this person didn't have, it's almost like this person didn't have time for you. They were putting time and effort and energy into something else. Work. It could have been work for some of you. The third party isn't necessarily always another person. 444 on the camera. So, yeah. I thought this person was focused, whether it was partying, friends, family, another person, work. They didn't have time for you. Or they weren't making time for you. Let's put it that way. But they're not happy. Whatever they chose over you, or what they chose to put effort into versus you, they're not fulfilled in that situation. Yeah, they're maybe, if it's something toxic, they're getting the clarity that they need, that's something that they need to walk away from. It's something toxic. It's abusive, whatever it is. Yeah, they were staying in their comfort zone as well. It's like they broke their own heart by staying in their comfort zone and not leaving us, like something about them not leaving their comfort zone, or being willing to break some type of habit, or tell me about freedom. The Hermit. So this could be somebody needed to still somebody is like choosing to be alone. Why is that? Virgo energy, Taurus energy, why? They lack confidence in themselves, their ego. Yeah, they feel like they're not accomplished enough. They feel like they haven't, maybe they're not financially stable enough. Like there's something that they feel like they haven't achieved yet, or they have a fear of failure. They have a fear of disappointing you. This person's also very kind of like a loner type person. They're not used to having to put themselves out there. Interesting. Okay, so tell me about first love. Yeah, they're gaining a new perspective about you after maybe a time of separation, that you made them very happy. They have like a new awareness of their feelings for you and what this connection means to them. They've been like in some type of illusion that they're about to snap out of here. Okay. Um, yeah. Tell me about this new perspective that they're adopting. Yeah, they're not happy. They're not happy without you. They feel like if they chose you, they would have been happy. Yeah, you're dealing with like a workaholic person that was focused on their money and their business, whatever was going on. Financial setbacks. They could have been going through some financial issues that made they had to work a lot. Something here, superficial things. Yeah, guarded too. And that's not making them happy. They feel like with you, they could have had happiness. They had a fear of change. Yeah, they didn't want to leave their comfort zone. They were afraid of, things going bad between the two of you at some point. Yeah, they were trying to prevent a tower moment. Hmm. Yeah, they're definitely not happy without you. Maybe they had some other type of family situation that didn't work out. Yeah, they're trying to recover their money. They had some type of tower moment in regards to their money. Hmm. That they were hiding from you. Something was hidden. What was hidden? That they were battling some type of obstacle or challenge. Yeah, they were going through something that they didn't want you to know about. Why? What about the Six of Cups? Yeah, it was something from their past or their childhood that they were battling with, or it's like a family situation or something, their comfort zone. Yeah, exactly. They were trying to, they had a fear of leaving. Like the situation is very toxic, abusive. It's not good for them, but it's what's familiar to them. And I feel like they've been fighting to get out of that situation. Huh. Like, or there's been a struggle to try to leave their comfort zone or to leave that behind. Yeah. Tell me about home. It could be a living situation for some of you. Okay, Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, they're trying to hold on to some type of stability here, sense of security. Yeah. Money. It could be something to do with financial security. Something to do with family. What's this have to do with their connection with Aries? Why are they're worried though. They're losing sleep. They're fearful because I feel like you guys have gone cold on them or something. Why are they, what does this mean for their connection with Aries? See, what about the Queen of Cups in reverse? They're feeling insecure. What is all these feminines? Conflict. They're having conflict with, see, there could be two feminines. There's these feminine energies here. They're having why? What is up with that? They have some not great people around them. Like they have like a codependent person around them, like a needy person that they're doing way too much for, like insecure person. Then they have this really cold, harsh, bitter person around them. I don't know if this is their exes or what, or if this is like their family, somebody in their family, but there's conflict here. There's tension and they're exhausted with it. They're tired of it. So what does this mean for their connection with Aries? They're going to release some type of fear. They're doubtful still, but they're going to release some type of fear. See, this person's still holding back. They're still not wanting to take a leap of faith on this. What does this have to do with Aries? Eight of Wands, though. You're going to hear from this person. Why? Because they're heartbroken over you. They can't move on from you. They're depressed about you. What is up with this? I think they don't think that you're going to take them very well. They don't think that you're going to take them back, or they don't think that, they think you're mad at them. Why? What about the Six of Wands? Because They're still like, what is this? Because they still haven't made up their mind about something. They're still clinging to control in an old karmic cycle, still being resistant. So they know that if they come toward you, that you are not going to take well to them because you're not dealing with this anymore. How does Aries feel about this? Yeah. Ace of Cups in reverse. You're not happy with this situation. Yeah. What about the Ten of Cups? You feel like you're just... You feel like this person does not have the ability to give you what you want. And what you want is the Ten of Cups, right? A blissful relationship, a happy, peaceful relationship. And like, I don't know who all these feminines are around this person, but it's toxic. And it's maybe even their siblings with the Six of Cups, the children, somebody that they've known since they were kids. So it could be their siblings. It could be like their family, their mom, whatever. There's a lot of feminines around this person. I don't know who these feminines are, but let's see here. Who are all these feminine energies that are coming out? All the queens came out. Who are these feminine energies? Missed opportunities? What? Wow. I really hope. Tell me more. This person has messed up with a lot of people. That's probably what this is. The truth exposed about what? The Eight of Pentacles working on what? Okay. Who are all these other people? What are their relationship? Temperance? Who are these people? Eight of Wands. What does this mean for them? They could have had like a bad history with exes or something here, guys. I don't know. People that they missed opportunities with or that they messed things up with. People that where there was like something unfair or what is this Justice in reverse? The Nine of Pentacles. Okay, what is that about? Ooh, I hope that this person was not telling you that they were single and they weren't, guys, or that they had options. Oh, shoot. Something was off. Something's off here. I don't really like getting this deck out because it can go a little too crazy, this deck does. But let's see. What is being... Something's hidden here. I want to know who all these feminine are. Or let me see. What is... Before we get into that deck, because that deck is just a little too crazy for me sometimes. Where's that other deck I want to use? What is this? Is there a third? What is this? All these other feminine energies. See, it's like, yeah, I feel it's too late to fix things. It's like people that they've missed opportunities with. Like this person has missed a lot of like opportunities or messed up a lot of relationships because of their fears or like their fear of change and leaving their comfort zone. Feel it's too late to fix things. Feels pressure to make a decision, taking a long time to decide. Tell me more. Unexpected events, sudden changes, unplanned love affair. Okay. Longing. Okay. And fed up. You're fed up with this person. Choosing to find someone better, cutting their losses. The feminine has had enough. Hold on. Who are these other feminines? I don't know. I just see that like there's something different about you though. If this is their exes, I feel like, didn't I say that they feel something different for you than they felt for anybody else? Yeah, career and finance is definitely an issue. See, what are they? They're what are they not confessing? What are they not? What does this prove it? Not confessing unless caught, determined to keep both. They are gaslighting you. Fights? Yeah, somebody that they're fighting with or tell me more. In it to win it, using weaknesses. What? Smooth talker. What does that have to do with their connection? Avoiding sex. What does that have to do with Aries? They want to reconcile. What's the other situation, though? Friends. Okay. So it's either their friends or their family. We also have children here. Children affecting love life, wants to build a family. I don't know, y'all. They got something going on, but... All right, just one card out of this deck. What is it that they're hiding? What is this with all these feminine energies? See, manipulation. They say one thing but do another, giving you mixed messages. Bad traits. If arrogant narcissist, constantly seeking attention and acting as if they are superior. So yeah, this person was maybe getting attention from multiple people and they didn't want you to find out. Yeah, I feel like because like when I asked what the relationship was with these people, it was temperance and and to the side. It's almost like people that they're not with, but that they also haven't let go of. Like people that like they're like in like they keep I don't know. Cheating, yeah, they often fantasize about another person. It's only a fantasy for now. What? See, that's why I don't like this deck. What is this? Lies. Sympathy. They're trying to get empathy from you. They do not like losing control due to fears of getting hurt. Cheating. See? Online flirting, social media or dating sites. Wow. Yeah, they cheat to fill an emotional void or plays the victim role. Yeah. Yeah, sneaky behavior. They are engaging in some type of risky behavior. Be sure to protect yourself to be safe. They will make you feel guilty when you don't give in to their desires. Unavailable in another relationship or emotionally unavailable. Anger problems. Yeah, narcissists, cheating. They do things to feed their ego and they're controlling. They're very insecure. And I feel like you guys were feeling this. You were picking up on this and they were gaslighting you or they were making you feel like it was not the truth. They were trying to make you feel like you were crazy. It says, is it your intuition or are you overthinking the situation? I feel like it was true. What you felt was true. Yeah. A double life. They could have been acting single when they weren't with you or when they weren't dealing with you. They're not always where they say they're going to be. Yeah, see, devil in disguise. They will give you the world to blind you from the truth. Yeah, they've been trying to keep you from finding out about this, y'all. But I feel like you guys, like, you didn't know what was really going on, but you knew something was going on, and you got fed up, and you cut your losses, you cut them off. You're like, I can find somebody better than this, and now they're heartbroken. Now they're realizing that they should not have done this to you. Now they're realizing that this was true love. Ew, I don't like this type of energy, okay? Like, that's why I didn't want to even get into that deck, but I guess sometimes you need to know that. You need to know the harsh truth. I was like, there are way too many feminines out there, but none of them that they're on good terms with. I'm going to just be honest with you. All of those feminines, they're not on, have healthy relationships with any of them. But I still feel like there's something different about their connection with you. They're realizing that too. Yeah, because that indestructible card came out. We have new perception. Yep, they see you in a different light and want to get to know you more. Well, awakening. They are healing and moving in the right direction, getting close to union. Haunted. Yeah, they're haunted by the fact that they know that they were talking to other people while they were dealing with you, and they were lying to you about it, and they were trying to make you feel like you were crazy. They can't get you out of their head, that your memory haunts them. Let's do one more. Newfound courage. They worked up the courage to express their true feelings. Wow, we have sexual desires. They're sexually charged. Be careful not to rush towards intimacy. Make them work for it. Yeah, independence. You are meant to learn how to be alone so you can thrive by your own efforts and be your own hero. I feel like at some point you guys were very codependent on this person. You may even felt like you couldn't live without them or you needed them and it was hard for you to be away from them. And yeah, you were very uncomfortable when you and this person were in separation or even the thought of leaving them behind. But I feel like you've gotten to that point where you don't need them and you're not reaching out to this person anymore. There's no contact here. You're not chasing them anymore. And it says, after no contact, they are wondering if they have lost you. They expect you to call. And we have hidden plans. They're choosing not to reveal everything to you. Yeah, they're not. Proceed with caution. Don't ignore the red flags. Yeah. Divine love. You signed up to do the journey together before you were born. Nothing will go wrong. So let's see. One more card. What's going to be the outcome of this? See, commitment issues. Fear of commitment due to early childhood or past experiences. They're going to want to come towards you and take things slow at some point. Oh, well, I was hoping that it wasn't going to go in that direction, but what's about to play out here? Wow, yeah, this first. Bad forces blocking time. Spiritual cleansing is necessary. Trickery, lies, evil eyes, shadow self. Something or someone is not good for you. Yep. You are ahead of time. Eccentric, detached individuality. Yeah, I feel like you had to do what was best for you. Yeah, this person wasn't making up their mind about you. What does this mean for the future going forward with this person? It says, in your own time, take control of time. You decide. You're in control. It's up to what you decide. But let's do one more. We have bringing unexpected gifts. Christmas, giving kindness, wishes. Believe you deserve this and unwrap it. We have autumn time. So something's going to maybe happen or fall into place in regards to the situation by the end of fall. Things will fall into place. Harvest, change, withering, wealth. An unwanted change must occur first. Yeah, you're going to let this person go. When you let go, what's for you will come. Clinging, control, resistant. Let go of what's holding you back. And we have July. There's something to celebrate. 4th of July, independence. There's all this energy here of independence. That you guys finding your independence, not needing this person anymore. But we do have, like, there's a shift. And it's like creating a shift, okay? And it says, time to celebrate love. Love, Valentine's Day, passion, pursue what you love. And it says, will be a meaningful event. Reconciliation, timing is of great importance. Things are beginning to bloom. New beginning, rebirth, growth. The answer lies in newness. Why is not in this lifetime here? See, in a few months. What about in a few months? See, what about it? Somebody still doesn't know what they want. What about Cancer season? Rushing in now, and what is that? 3 months from now with what? What? See, what is this person even coming back for? This year? What's happening 3 months from now? An aha moment leading to what? So, I don't know, guys. I just see this person still trying to approach you or coming towards you, contacting you, reaching out to you. But it's very important that you stand firm and, know your worth. Yeah, this person is just not going to be ready. They're maybe realizing how they feel about you. But this says not worth waiting for. Waiting to live life is worth it. Wasting time on hold, missing out. There will never be a better time. So, yeah, it's going to take this person a long time to get their shit together, guys. But they'll eventually get it together, but it's going to take some time, slowly over a period of time, because it's an uncomfortable, messy situation. Complicated, logic, caution. Yeah. So, yeah. I don't feel like a lot of you guys are going to even want somebody that, did this to you. They lied to you. What about summertime? Yeah, so they're going to come in the summer to waste your time. Why are they even coming back? Possibly even in just a few weeks for some of you. What about right on time? Reconciliation. What's that leading to? Breaking free from fear. Faster than... So what's happening here? What is happening? They're going to come in to waste your time. What's going to happen with that? Yeah, they're going to come in within the next couple of months, still undecided, not knowing what the hell they want. And how is Aries going to handle this? How's Aries going? Spirit says you're strong. Be strong. How is Aries going to handle this? It says bide your time and wait quietly for a good opportunity. How is Aries going to handle this person coming in to waste their damn time? What are they going to do? I don't know, guys. Yeah, I feel like you're going to decide to walk away. Like, you've had enough. And I feel like it's going to make this person, what is that leading to this person doing? That's when things are going to start beginning to bloom, or there's going to be some growth. You already know what. It's time to do things differently when this person comes back around. This person's going to have an epiphany about you in divine timing. But it's like only if you, like, yeah, and it's going to shift things. A sudden turn of events. They're going to realize their love for you. There's also jealousy there and things like that, but they're going to break free from some type of fear. And they know that if they waste any more time or if they hesitate making a decision any longer, that they could maybe lose you for good, or they could have already lost you. But I just see something happening, because it's like you guys are letting this person go and you're putting your foot down. You know that there's something better. Something is happening. It says conditions need to be right. Wait, patience, trust, surrender must unfold in its own time. Yeah, and it's like they're going to rush in, taking quick action, ready, rapid, fleeting urgency. The time to act is now. But Spirit is saying, yeah, not worth waiting for. Yeah, draw on previous knowledge. You've already been through this before with this person. Don't forget what you've learned in the other times you've gone through this with them. Yeah, they're coming in out of jealousy, possibly. I just feel like they're... What's going to be the outcome of this situation? Yeah, later than you think. Stop getting in your own way. There's just a need for you to focus on you, like, and not settle, put your foot down. Yeah, there's a need. You and this person need some time apart. You guys could already be in separation, but while you're in separation, there's like something happening behind the scenes. I don't know, y'all. This is a weird situation. Tell me about this situation and what is manifesting in regards to this. What do they need to know about the future? What do they need to know about the future with this situation? So something is coming to an end. So I don't know. You and this person may not come back together. Or clearing something. It says you're finding alternative ways to find happiness, clearing away energy that doesn't serve you anymore and aligning with your highest self. Yeah, it's like you had to do what was best for your highest good and clear out this person's negative energy. You'll reach some kind of completion or you're very close, leaving you feeling accomplished and happy. A new chapter will emerge and you'll once again start the next challenge. Talent says you will feel empowered to share a unique talent that comes easily to you, one that will give you an endless flow of creativity, a sense of peace and freedom. Swiftness. I don't know, guys. I just keep seeing this person like feeling like they need to hurry up and come towards you and maybe make things right with you. But we have new love, so you could be getting justice in the form of a new love interest coming in. Or a new love offer. Events will be moving at a fast pace and you may find yourself juggling multiple responsibilities at once. Be flexible as events and activities. See, this is what this person is going through. I swear, this person you've been dealing with, they're juggling all this shit. Unexpected things keep happening to them, but it says justice. Circumstances are shifting in your favor. The scales are being balanced, and there will be justice for those who have wronged you in the past. What? I don't know, y'all. This is crazy. Your love life is about to take off. A new romantic offer or even several offers are coming your way. Don't let the past hold you back. Embrace the newness. Repeat. Yep. Look at this. I told you, like, they're telling you that when this person comes back, you're going to have to do something different than you normally do because you run the risk of repeating a cycle. You run the risk of repeating the same story, whether it's setting boundaries or finding the courage to speak up for yourself. It's time to do things differently. Yeah. Angelic help. Your angels are relieving you of your burdens. You'll notice you'll begin to feel lighter, your worries and fears fading away, and embracing your own inner breakthrough. And we have health. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't know if you're being protected from this person. I feel like you have something new coming in. I don't know. I don't think, but it says a miracle. Jackpot. I don't know. Something could be shifting in regards to this situation. Yeah, some forgiveness. Rest. I just see you spending some time apart from somebody, and I see there being regret, uncertainty. But I don't know, y'all. They're not really telling me. I don't know. Yeah, they'll be back. A situation or someone from the past will return either to finish unfinished business or to give you closure. You will have to decide if it's worth revisiting or leaving it in the past. So somebody's coming in to give you the recognition that they should have given you before. How's that going to work out? So travel. How's that going to work out? Teach. Passion. Hold on. We have romance. I don't know, guys. Like, I see the person will come back, and I feel like, what will be their intentions, though? Well, can they trust this person's intentions? There's something here about travel and relocation. Like, what is that about? I don't know, guys. You and this person, I see, like, for some of you, like, you need to listen to your intuition when this person comes back and stay disciplined and use self-control. Don't let your emotions control you when it comes to this. But I don't know. I feel like for some of you, you have new love coming in. For some of you, you're going to go back to this person. And I feel like you guys will make, yeah, something about a leap of faith. They'll be back. I just see them returning. And, what is secrecy here? What about secrecy? Learning. I don't know, y'all. Can they trust this? Regret. Let's see. What is this with this person's returning from the past? What will be this person's, the energy around that? Slow and steady. Some old fears still linger, but they want to get to know you better. Don't rush it. Take your time. So yeah, extra protection. Irreplaceable. So they're coming back after they realize that nobody is you and that they can't replace you. And there will be a decision to make. This could be your twin for some of you. Goodness. So what about that? Should this something that they should give this person another healing? So it just says healing can't be rushed. Breathe through it, work through it, and learn from it. We have divine intervention will help bring the two of you together. Rebirth. Yeah, after somebody goes through a dark night of the soul or some type of transformation, maybe both of you. So you have new love here. You're going to have opportunity for new and old love. It's going to be up to you. But I do see this person coming back. You're going to have to make a decision. All right, so this is what I have for you. I hope that this reading resonated with you. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you could take something from this reading. Personal readings are open. There is a link in the description box to schedule. And don't forget to like or follow me on Instagram and TikTok if you're interested in collective readings. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.